always the great thing if you have a good team around you, right? You have something you
Yep.
can rely on. You have something you can play with, and you can still like have some mistakes happen with your teams covering your back. But back to this attack, he's again coming in with the Skelly Donut onto this base. This time around, going for the Clan Cast and the Singer Phone Tower with the Flame Flinger around the bottom side. And the cool thing about this strategy, which I feel like is really underestimated, is with having so many ground troops, you can actually really make sure that this Flame Flinger is going to have as many hit points as possible. So let's see how he's going to deal with that mortar, if he's going to tank for his Flame Flinger, if he's going to somehow distract it, because I feel like that's a really important thing to make sure that this Flame Flinger is getting all the value he's looking for.
Absolutely. You need to make sure that Flame Flinger continues through as the mortar might lock on. Yes, it does lock onto the Flame Flinger here. We found a Tesla farm over to the right, to the bottom side of the space, as the king looks to be pathing his way eventually towards this town hall. The Ice Golem will go for the Arch Tower, or the Queen will actually follow the Ice Golem in towards the town hall, as the king can go and grab the Air Expo.
Yeah, the Air Expo. Oh no, now the Ground Expo locked onto the Flame Flinger, but the Yetis are still coming out and are getting tanked with the Queen now making its way slowly to the Town Hall, but still, yep, there we go. Queen ability used, and the Hog Riders are already in. 1 minute and 25 seconds, like time is ticking. And we have the first couple of string traps on the inside. We did not see that too often on the last few attacks, so maybe we have some traps getting adjusted, but so far, otherwise than the first couple of hogs, none of the hogs are actually flying away. Instead, they're staying on the ground and completely overtaking this space.
Absolutely. These hogs are overwhelming it. Raising up the scatter once again, with the World Champion still having her ability. She's going to the scatter shot. She can burn her ability, and this is an answer from Cynthia. Coming in with a 3-star brilliant. And he is happy here. You know, he's going to take a deep breath, coming with the triple to help his team try to keep the lead. Well done to you, Cynthia. And that is a way to start it off and keep their advantage right now going into the second match of the best of two.
Yes, that is exactly. I mean, how do you stop that? How do you test that? It's pretty crazy. I feel like it's always up to Cynthia. Messing up maybe the Skelly Donut or something like that. It's looking such like such a signature attack of him, which means it's really hard then for others to even test that, because you somehow need to see the plan first to then maybe even test it, maybe trap it. So it's kind of tricky. But one thing which surprised me is how little amount of spring traps were inside the base, because I mean, we have now seen a lot of Hog Rider attacks from MS Esports in the first match, and there was some time in between for Badzinger to adjust the traps on their bases. So surprised they have not switched those and keep using the headhunters or using the spring traps on the outside. So let's see if that's going to bite them, because they are going to rely on 1 to 2 defenses overall from MS Esports. Otherwise, Badzinger has no chance of coming back.
Yeah, Badzinger needs those defenses, needs MS Esports to make those mistakes, to have a chance to try to join Vatang in the finals. That's the only way. MS Esports holds all the cards in their hand right now. They triple out, or as long as they get some fails with high percentage, they will still be advancing. And that's what they're trying to do, at least one fail, right? Because they have to try to win this war on a tie war at least, because they have the star advantage from that first match. As Jose is coming in with a Lalo attack. 3 hounds with a jump. It looks to be a blizzard, maybe, because he's got 5 invis, but he does have a stone slammer selected. Unless he switches it up to a blimp. Let's see. No, stone slammer's being used.
Yeah, the Stone Slammer instead trying to make sure that he's dropping onto that bomb tower to make sure that his Super Wizard not going to go down. And with that, he's going to get that Blizzard right into the place where he wants to be, taking down the Town Hall, taking down the Phone Tower, and now about to take down maybe even the Queen.
Yeah. Ooh, Queen does not go down. No, there's the Lava Hound. We have the queen onto the hound, and she will make her way slowly to the scatter shot. There's the poison spell with a baby dragon. And then eventually this queen could take out the enemy queen, but okay, there's the king to help tank for the queen. Try to get this value.
Yeah, the queen trying to get the value, and they are for sure going to get that defending queen, taking care of that entire compartment, and then still having, well, a huge push with that jump spell still left. Using the Valkyrie now to funnel everything into that jump, using the Loon on the outside to push everything back into the inside. And so far, this attack looks beautiful. If the king is now going back, no, at least the queen.
Wait.
Go, come back.
Queen.
Do something. Do the thing you're supposed to be for, and that is taking down 2 Inferno Towers.
Wow, look at the value.
The queen so far is looking good.
Yeah, that queen can grab both these Inferno Towers. That's some crazy value. What a plan to get that queen all the way in. There's her ability. She steps directly in, and the other multi goes down, and the RC ability goes off. She will path in for the sweeper, and his queen is going to stay alive. Continue to clean up.
That's just crazy. Those a blizzard with the jump right there. Nicely done. The loons are triggering actually the black mines, so the hound is staying alive a little bit longer. Back end loons are coming in, and with that, the base is just getting obliterated. Invisibility spell to make sure the Royal Champion is staying alive. The last couple of defenses are getting overpowered. Corbin, what a beautiful attack was this.
Yeah, that was very nice with those balloons, and it came down to that queen getting some insane value to say, hey, you know, if I protect this queen long enough, she could actually take a jump to get both these Inferno Towers, because there's not really any other defenses that would be hitting her. That was brilliant planning from Hosea Badzinger to get that done, to get that 3-star, and to keep pace here. And they need to keep 3-starring out. Hope that MS Esports gets at least 2 fails, because they're down. Well, I mean, unless MS Esports gets a fail and 2 fails, and then they have a very low percentage, then Badzinger will have a chance. But it's going to be tough to make that comeback.
Yeah, it's not easy at all, and for sure Badzinger are relying on MS Esports to somehow mess up. But I mean, as well, there is some pressure on MS Esports as well, because if you think about it, except this one attack, they were flawless. Like they were having incredible attacks, like the one which we have just witnessed. So overall, really, really good, and looking forward to see if there is this opening somehow. If there is this opening somehow of the fail, to get somehow back into the match.
Yeah, that's all I need. Just a little bit of a fail from MS Esports to try to get back into it. And Arium is coming in, and he's going in with the Blizzard Lalo. We know that Arium loves to come with the Blizzard Lalo, but lately Arium has been attacking last, but he's ready to go. He's like, oh, I can do a Blizzard on this with some sneakies. Oh, no, some regular goblins. So, and doesn't have as many super wizards because of some traps. And there's the Earthquake. And Super Wizards clear the Town Hall, grab this, and also was able to secure and take out a bit of the CC, and only 2 super minis left, which will be easy for this queen to take out.
Yeah, that shouldn't be any problem whatsoever. And again, he's bringing a lot of those invisibility spells, which means he has even now 2 more invisibility spells to support whatever hero he would like supporting the queen, supporting the Royal Champion, whatever he would like to give some more opportunity to take some more defenses out. Queen out with that king together, walking towards that scatter compartment. At the same time, though, it looks like this queen should go into the channel, and the king so far not really going to the scatter compartment. Is he going to wall break now into the clan castle? So he's going to take down the multi-inferno tower. Let's see where he's going to use the wall break. But so far, queen and barbarians are going to go around the corner. There's the wall break. The queen is going to go back, actually.
Wow.
She could be even able to reach that defending queen on the back end.
Oh my, what a value from this queen. How do you do this? Incredible pathing. He's definitely happy about that the queen comes back around to get that core multi, so these balloons don't have to worry about. And then his queen. Oh, but the hound distracts the enemy queen, so his queen could have been able to do that, but unfortunate. But at least these balloons don't have to path all the way into the core. His queen still has ability moving around with a freeze. Two invis still to use. So use on the queen. There's the freeze. And the hero abilities. This is crushed.
This attack was brutal to watch. I mean, what an attack this was with those heroes breaking the queen then into the client castle. The queen actually redirecting. I mean, it felt like this was not planned. The queen was supposed to go into this channel, and this could have caused some problems with this multi-inferno tower staying up inside the core. But instead, queen coming back somehow, taking down the multi-inferno tower, taking down the entire backend of this base. Another 3-star for MS Esports as well. And things are getting more and more tricky for Badzinger because they have to keep 3-starring. And at the same time, they have to keep hoping for somehow a defense on their side, which so far has not looked that great.
Yeah, no, MS Esports has been starting strong. Cynthia with the triple, then Arium with a 3-star, coming with Hogs, then coming with Lalo, doing an amazing job. But Badzinger has also come in with a very nice triple as well. So they're going to look to continue with that momentum. They're hoping for the defense. They're hoping for a fail from MS Esports and a lower percentage so that they can make that comeback, because that is exactly what they need. They were down 1 star entering this match number 2. And if you're just joining right now and you're wondering, well, who's the winner of this matchup going to take? Well, it's Vatang who's waiting in the grand finals. Vatang defeated Queen Walkers to knock them down to the 3rd place match. And yeah, Vatang is 1 set of wars, 2 matches away from getting their golden ticket. And so that's what these teams here are trying to do.
That's right. You want to get towards that golden ticket, especially considering that it is announced as offline event. So like this gives this even more like motivation to get there for those teams. And now Padolino is in for Badzinger. He's coming in again as well with the Lalo. So far we have the Slimmer selected. Let's see if he's going to maybe switch it to the Log Launcher, which we have seen already multiple times today and having so much success. But so far, it just seems like he's trying to get the value with his 3 heroes from this far other side. But he's running into a Tesla farm straight away, so this could cause some problems.
Yeah, Tesla farm is going to be quite annoying here. But to think about that, your 3 heroes can clear this much value of the base here. Let's see if he's able to do it as the King ability goes off. But no, lures out that Lava Hound, which is a big problem. This Queen is not going to step in this bottom compartment, remove the enemy world champ or the scatter shot, which is what he wanted. Well, that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, that's going to be a big problem. That scatter, that Tesla farm, really catching him off guard. And now he needs to make sure that he's still somehow... Ooh, no! Nope, that Queen is going to go down. And with that, we have... And it's tough for Lalo to somehow pull off because both sides are going to be covered by the sweepers. So I think he wants to start from the 8 o'clock side. Now instead, he's actually switching to the Flame Flinger to somehow take down this bottom side. But there's the ground explosive as well. So I am not sure how that's going to work. But let's see if he's going to get this Lalo through. But I feel like this is not looking like a solid entry.
And remember, the balloons won't target the Town Hall until 51% or it's damaged. Oh, I guess he got damaged. As he's going to rage up these balloons. Pops the water ability, but the Tornado Trap pulls him away. Uh-oh, he does have 8 more loons to send into the Town Hall. Freeze it up, but the balloons do come back. Ground Expo is going to take out the Flame Flinger. But there's way too much here. His Queen not getting the value cost him. And this is going to hurt so much here.
Yeah, they had to hope for a defense, but now it's the other way around. They are giving MS Esports another great defense. And I feel like this is already a tough position to be in because it's now 2 stars and the percentage as well. Like, it's not like that they're close on percentage or way ahead in percentage or anything like that. Instead, it is really... yeah, like it feels like a 3-star lead, to be honest. Like, it is the stars, it is the percentage which is in favor of MS Esports, and they are looking to be in a prime position to actually get into the finals to face Vatang over there.
Yep, 72, racking up a little bit more. We do know, obviously, how much percentage means. It is very important, but the stars is even more important, and they will be down by 2 after this attack here. and it's only finishing with the 75. And yes, that is where it finishes it off. The 75% 2-star there for Badzinger. And fortunately, that is a huge issue here. How is MSC Sports going to respond? They can just like really relax. And Arium can definitely kick his feet up now that they know that they are up by 2 stars, going to the final set of attacks, and that he's already done his attack. He doesn't have to hit, and his next attack will probably come in the grand finals the way that they've been playing so far.
Yeah, but I feel like for a pro player in this position, especially at this level, it's like the worst feeling to not be able to do anything. I mean, I've talked about like that was like my feeling back then. Well, like yes, obviously you trust your teammates, but at the same time, not being able to do the last attack on your own then as well. Like it is always like a strange feeling.
Right.
So let's see how this is going to work for Arium. But as I said, he can relax now. Obviously, help and support his team to maybe come up with some plans. But we have that next attack game from Ochoa coming with the Queen George Lado. And so far, it looks like with the Bulim, that maybe he's going to change that to a lock launcher.
Well, you mentioned that it's kind of hard to like not have that final attack because Itsu, I know you are known to always be the closer when you played competitively. Was there a reason why you wanted to be the last attacker for your team always, or was it like, was it a team choice? Because I always noticed you are always the one to finish it off, or you just love the pressure and you just wanted to attack at the end.
I mean, the pressure is something different. It's just always so cool to have like this pressure, I feel. But as well, if you're around, like sometimes you can take pressure off your teammates. That's obviously something as well. Like you always have to find someone who's really good with that pressure. For example, like in the end, I think Maxi was doing incredible with that. He just did not care. Like if he just did it, that first attack, the second, the third, whatever attack, he was doing insane with handling the pressure. So I feel like that's someone you really need. Like some of those pros who always can finish for your team, and that's so impressive to handle the pressure, to know how to deal with it. And, I mean, getting back to the attack, we have the Queen ability, nearly having the Queen dying in her ability, but the Lalo is now starting right into the Town Hall with the King and Royal Champion at the bottom side, clearing a big part of the base already.
Yeah, because the pressure's now on Ochoa to see if he can have these balloons take this Town Hall down. 51% activates the Town Hall, freezes down for these balloons with the warded ability. Come on, Warden. You're not using the rage. Okay, I would say that's a little bit of a late rage, and the rage was a little off. He could have dropped the rage leading into the single target Inferno a little bit more here, as he does have the Royal Champion at her ability. Raising it up yet again. RC's ability will go off, skip through. 2 balloons to use to the top side if he wants. There it is, takes out the Arch Tower and uses it onto the Tesla, and he's got it. Look at this. Ochoa does get it with the pressure. Well done. And he is happy. You can see him celebrating there. Well done. He's got himself that smiley face. Yes, well done. Congrats to Ochoa, adding another triple to the board. And they only have 2 more attacks to do in this match. And they're up by the 2 stars from both of these matches combined now.
Yeah, they're looking really, really good right now. And that's like always the thing as well, like being able to perform when it matters. Like this is the important thing, because if we take a look at the stats overall so far, we have Badzinger looking incredible. I mean, over the group stage in Group B, they had 1 fail overall. Like that was everything they got. On the other side, MS Esports had overall way more fails, but they are here then when it matters. They're performing when it matters, and that's the important thing overall, to show up when everything is on the line. And that is right now the case for this team. And they want to get into the finals, and they want to get this second golden ticket overall for this year.
They want to try to do it. They want to try to join X Team, who got the very first golden ticket and is waiting to find out. They've just been relaxing, you know. That's what they're doing for the rest of this year, as every other team is nervous and they have to compete and play through all these tournaments to try to make it through, as it is a difficult road to try to do that indeed here. But next attackers for Badzinger, they're not giving up. They're trying to close out with 3 stars to still put a little bit of pressure on MS Esports, but at this point, feels like MS Esports kind of just like can coast their way through and still walk into the grand finals match against who is Vitang, who's waiting there, who defeated Queen Walkers. And we have Dima. Okay, so the question is, Dima, how are you going to recover from your 1-star in the previous war, as he's going to go with a blimp? Probably going to clone it up with a rage. Yep, there it is. Oh, he's going to clone the Yetis up to help grab this area.
Yeah, the question now is, with this tornado trap, is everything going to work? And yes, indeed, with the investor of the clone, he's even going to get that warden. So, nicely done over there. And with that now, having this queen starting things off from his far left side, and Dima really tries to get his revenge, trying to redeem himself with this first unfortunate attack in this first match of this best of 2, and coming now in with such an uncommon strategy with the hero kill squad, with the golem into 6, or like overall the mass golem. Did the jump connect is the question now. No, the jump did not connect on the first wall.
Wow.
But on the second one, it should actually connect there.
If the queen wants to take it. Oh, where's she going to go? To the skellies? She reaches over the wall to grab them. Queen should come back around. She's going for the... Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's one way you could just go for the wall. Why not? Yeah, I mean, the queen is... I guess the queen... You know, the queen was a wall breaker in her previous life, right? That's why she loves to go for it.
Yeah, I mean... Now with the Dragon Rise from the bottom side, he's not having any sweepers against him whatsoever, but just take a look at that. Queen ability is still there. She's able to reach a lot of defenses from in that compartment. The only thing he has to worry about now is that defending Royal Champion. From that, he has another Headhunter. He needs to make sure that he's hitting that Warden ability in time, and Headhunter's running, and there we go. Warden ability is there, Rage is there as well, and this is not looking too bad overall for this attack.
You can use the freeze on the back end air defense, and Air Exploit does just that. And the Royal Champion, I don't see anymore. I feel like... Oh, she's just barely alive, and down she goes right now. As the Dragon Riders, we've got one. What? How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Dragon Riders still up, as one of them pulls some red air bombs. So we should have plenty to make it through these final defense at the top side. But he still needs some cleanup. He does have minions at the bottom. But he's under 25 seconds here, though. That's the issue.
That's the issue. Time is ticking and time can be close. But that Sneaky Goblin is trying to run for his life to somehow get this 3-star in. It's 12 more. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Don't tell me.
On the bottom side. The Dragon Riders are splitting nicely. Wait a second.
Oh,
that split is not too bad overall. It's 3, 2, 1. The Dragon Riders.
Oh!
No freaking way.
Wow.
It's just not his day. It's just on his day. I feel bad for him. Like, you see his expression in the face cam, like,
yeah.
Once the unfortunate blimp, and now just having bad luck with the time, even though it was a crushing attack. Unfortunate.
Yeah, the 1-star, then the 99 is just devastating there for Dima. Just, yeah, again, not his day today here, and you need all your teammates to have their days to have a chance to make it to the finals and then get that golden ticket. And that is what MS Esports is looking like. They can really just coast their way through, as they're going to be up by even more stars going in here by 3 stars with 2 attacks. That is almost... It's going to be such difficult to come back, as MS Esports just needs to get 2 stars in their next 2 attacks, and they'll be victorious.
Yeah, with those wall breaks, he should be able to trigger a lot of traps, if there are any. But now, with those Sneaky Goblins coming in, invisibility spell should be in there in just a second as well, to keep those goblins safe, and that town hall going down. Now we have the golem with the hero dive from the bottom side. We have 13 minions. He really wants to make sure that this is not going to be a time fail, and wants to get all the value he could possibly get from this hero dive. then not have any time problems in the end.
Oh, Queen, where you going? The Queen's gonna go follow that Lava Hound now. Still has a Golem to use. Decide not to invest the Golem with this King just yet, so the Golem will have to be used. Oh, the Golem's probably gonna tank a Wizard or a Splash or something. That's probably what it's gonna use. That's my guess.
Yeah. Do you think on the top right on the cannon, maybe the Wizard Tower and the Scatter or something like that? I'm not sure.
Well, here's going to the left side. Got a lot of splash over to the right. That's gonna be an issue. Wizard Tower never went down. I think that Wizard Tower to the bottom side is what he planned for his Queen to get. So I think he's gonna have to adapt on the fly. Oh wait, he's got Dragon Riders. They will clear the bottom side. There's the... Okay, so he's gonna Bat Bomb. He's gonna Bat Bomb. Oh, a Tesla Farm pops though. That's gonna hurt. Uh-oh. Dragon Riders.
Tesla Farm sometimes feel like even worse than a Wizard Tower, to be honest. Like, they're shooting so quick and dealing so much damage to those bats, and it feels like this attack might fall short depending on how this Queen is stepping. The Queen is actually now inside the range of the Expo. And it looks like another defense with the Royal Champion alive on defense, with an Expo, with 2 Expos actually alive. There's no way for those Dragon Riders to get the value they needed. And this is going to be another defense, but like, this is coming too late.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's okay. It's all right for MS Esports as they got the 2 stars, because if they get one more 2-star in their final attack from Kingsman, they win no matter what. It doesn't even matter what happens in the final set of attacks for Badzinger, because they have the percentage, because that would put them to what, 25 here, then 27. They'll be even up by the star, so that percentage wouldn't even be a factor. So 2-star in the final attack, and they are coasting to the grand finals. Very nice try, Elk. Hey, it happens, 80%. Still, got what you needed, 2-star, and then you put the hope into the final attack. Just try 2-star as well.
That's right, putting everything in the last few attacks. And I mean, there's always the possibility, okay? Let's put it like this.
Yes, there is.
Unlikely, but there's always the possibility to keep this match somehow alive for Badzinger. But yeah, they had some unfortunate attacks. At least the percentage now is a little bit better for them, looking now after those 2 attacks with the 99 and with the lower percentage now on the other side. But still, they need the stars. You can see right there, they need now a huge 3-star. Yeah. They need 2 huge 3-stars and then an incredible fail from the other side. But MS Esports really look like in a prime position to be in, to take this best of 2 to then meet the Tang in the finals.
Indeed, that's what they're trying to do. I mean, Kingsman doesn't care what's going to happen for what Badzinger is going to do. He's just focused on going to be securing the 2, as Ano and Badzinger is coming in next with a Queen Charge Dragon Rider. Ano came in with a Super Bowler attack in the first war, and which was a crushing attack as well. But now he's going in with a little bit of an air attack with these Dragon Riders, as this Queen's going to try to charge her way in closer towards this Eagle Artillery, healing her up, as this Queen could take advantage of the opening in the wall up top, so she could just step directly into this Eagle.
Charging directly into the Eagle, as you said, but there's 2 heroes behind it, so he needs to be careful with headhunters and everything. Block Launcher is the follow-up of choice, it looks like at the moment, but it's already nearly 1 minute gone of this attack, with Skeleton Traps stalling even longer. And then we have Dragon Riders again. I feel like it's the rise of the Dragon Riders again. We are seeing more and more of them overall, which I feel like is pretty cool, because this meta was overall otherwise so Lalo dominated. Headhunter is in, Queen is fine, that looks good. Question still is, when is the Headhunter going to be placed? Like, where is he trying to enter? I think now there's the Headhunter. Question though is he going to get that tunnel with those logs? I feel like if you're starting at the 12 o'clock side or like complete other side of the town hall, I am not sure if that oh no! If that lockdown is going to stay alive long enough, and right now the Queen is not really going how she is supposed to. But maybe that was planned. Maybe he's just trying to take down those 2 Inferno Towers with the Yetis now inside. I'm not really sure.
Well, the Yetis do open into the core here. The Rage is down. I'm gonna take out the multi on the right. They will probably get to the sweeper. And then they go to, yes, they even go to the other multi. The other Yeti still up, and down it goes. What a brilliant value from the log launcher to grab this area as the Royal Champ's ability goes off. And the Dragon Riders are now coming into the bottom side near this Town Hall, but the Royal Champ's going to go down to the single. One more shot. Oh, yes! The Royal Champ with the final throw grabs that single, which will help protect that Queen as these Dragon Riders are going to continue their way into the Town Hall now.
Yeah, with the Rage, he should be able to push there really quickly into it. But time is such a problem for all of those attacks. But Badzinger really struggling with that. And Dragon Riders are pushing through, but the Queen is trying to clean things out quickly. But missing the defense with that freeze, which is less, which is more damage overall on those Dragon Riders. With 10 seconds left and so many defenses, this looks like another defense for MS Esports. Badzinger not having the best day overall power-wise. This would be enough, but just the time being the deciding factor, and this means another 90% 2-star, and this is pretty much done. I mean, this is not going to be possible to come back, I feel.
Yeah, it's going to be way too difficult here, and at this point, MS Esports just get the star, and they are moving on, right? It feels like MS Esports, well done. Their defenses have been shining right now to get them to the final match, which is going to be Vatang. And the winner of that best of two will be taking home the coveted golden ticket and $10,000. Think about that. $10,000 is on the line for that first place match. That's insane.
That's a lot of money on the line for sure. But I cannot wait to see then how this offensive powerhouse right now of MS Esports is going to do against the bases of Vatang, right? Because we had Queen Walkers in the first match doing incredible with 14 stars, but in the second one getting only 11 stars on those bases of Vatang. So that's going to be a crazy match. But first of all, we have one more attack for MS Esports with Kingsman coming in. And I don't know what is wrong with him, but that is not Queen Charge Hybrid, my friend. He has cooked up the wrong army, it feels, because he is going in with the dragons.
Yeah, Dragon Riders coming straight in from across the way, and okay, you know, why not? Send a blimp as well. He's going all off on the opposite side, gonna pop that warden ability, and yes, just barely clips that blimp to be able to make its way to the Town Hall. He's going to focus. You know that's on his focus. There's the clone. There's the Rage. There's the Tornado. Town Hall goes down. Well done. As his heroes are going to make their way over to the Eagle to take that down, lock up the 2-star, and lock up the victory here in this match.
Yes, the victory is there. The question is it going to be a 3-star for them again to finish an overall 28 stars? That would be a higher result than the Vatang had in their best of 2, for example. That would be a great motivation boost to go into this, but it feels like that dragons are dying left and right. That Queen ability can maybe take down the defending king, but it's not going to be an easy thing to push through all of those tests are right there. Queen ability is getting forced. Headhunter is doing a nice job of supporting, but this one phrase has to get a lot of value. Has to get a lot of Tesla maybe with that scattered together. Maybe that's it possible.
You know, one way to use your warden is as a cleanup. You know, that's one way to use him. I like to use my warden to clean up on the outside as well. Like that's typically what happens is like you try to drop your warden and you think you might follow some troops, and then he goes and does his own thing. That's typical warden behavior right there. And hey, 2 stars is locks it up. Even a 1-star locks it up as well. So GG, congratulations to MS Esports and Kingsman as they will be coasting into this grand finals match, which, yes, is going to be right after this next attack coming in from Badzinger. We're going to be jumping straight to the finals. So we're not going to be showing the 3rd place match here. That will be happening at the exact same time as the finals. And that 3rd place match is only a best of 1, as that's just for prize money, right? To find out who's going to come in 3rd place between Queen Walkers and Badzinger, as we know that Badzinger won't be able to advance. And the finals, the grand finals for the golden ticket, that is again going to be a best of 2. So we'll see 2 wars to close it out.
That's right, and I cannot wait because this can't be any closer. Both teams, MS Esports and Vateng, both finished on 27 stars in their best of 2 in the semifinals. And then they have to face off in the finals. I think it's going to be an incredible match. But before, as you said, jumping into that one, we are going to watch one more time the attack from Badzinger to see if they can finish on a high and get to the 25 stars as well. Because, well, 25 stars, that would be the result as well, which Queen Walkers had in their best of 2 match in the other semifinals. So it would be 2 crazy close matches just based on the score so far, which they have achieved so far in the day. But I feel like one thing which is interesting is that I think all of the teams so far have done a little bit worse in every single match. So it's going to be interesting to see if this trend is going to continue for the finals, because you always need to remember this is a lot of matches back to back for those players, right? And they need to concentrate on a really high level non-stop, because even though it looks easy to save attacks left and right without any problems, it's not. Like, it's not that easy how those pros make it look like, but it takes a lot of concentration, and it's sometimes a little problematic to keep this concentration high and up during this time frame overall. So let's see the last attack from Badzinger, from Hugo, with the Queen Charge Hog Rider attack.
So you've played in many competitions and like this, and so you've played in days where you've had to play 5, 6, maybe even 7 wars. My question to you is, how do you keep that composure? How do you keep that, like, it's like a mental game at that point? How do you, like, stay focused for all those matches? Is there something like you kind of do or practice, or you just kind of just like push your way through it all?
I guess the routine is the best thing you can do. I mean, I notice it, for example, at the moment, if I'm doing a long stream and then doing some legend attacks at the end of the stream, they're typically horrible, like really horrible, because the concentration level just goes down that much. So I feel like overall practice is the best thing you can do. Maybe just being healthy, mental and physical. So that might be another nice move to do. But I mean, otherwise, I feel like practice, as everything in life, is the best thing how you can improve overall. And then, like, playing a lot of tournaments, trying to do that to make sure that you're, I don't know, not running out of concentration level.
Yeah, you want to stay focused, and that's the key. And Hugo is focused on that warden ability to go through the bottom side with those hogs to path directly through the Royal Champ. Moving in with the heal to the left side. Hog split with the Royal Champion to the right side to grab that multi-target for him. The Flame Flinger should be opening up, probably to have Hog Riders join in with this main push of Hogs as he rages his Queen up yet again to keep her alive. Moving towards the top side, scattering even... Wait, where's his king? Hugo, you didn't even drop your king yet. What? Hugo!
That is just crazy. He's just okay. Guys, this match is over anyway, so I'm just using this as swag competition. And I'm just...
Does this give him, like, bonus stars, you know? I feel like it would give him bonus stars.
Maybe we could come back with the fan voting.
Are you
or
serious?
Something like...
Did he not use it? He literally didn't even use his king. What?
And
he
swagged as well.
You know, he must have been just upgrading his king. That's probably why. He was taking his king to 8